Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Empyrion. Alright, guys, so lots of stuff has happened, good, bad. Um, we'll get to all that today. So, good news is that the farm's growing, getting all of our crop plots filled out, gaining stuff, getting a fridge full of food. I mean, we've got burgers, we've got breads, we've got steaks, we've got sprouts everywhere, we've got all kinds of stuff, got all kinds of vegetables going. And this is part of the bad thing I was telling you about. Every couple of minutes, I get the continue or quit error. Every couple of minutes. I've literally been sitting here in the base for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes organizing things. And I've got the error 5 times. At least 5 times. So, that's a bad thing. And you know what? The really bad thing is look, armor mods, armors, nice looking constructor, nice little building container, a somewhat decent thing. I was actually going to use the sort button on this one. Let's go with alphabetical. No, don't do that. Come here, alphabetical. That's not too bad. I still like the split the things up in several different ways. Hey, there we go. There we go. That actually looks kind of good. I like that. I most certainly like that. So, but anyway, as you can see, we've got all that, nice, neat, organized. The game's tripping every couple of minutes and just, continue or quit. And, well, I haven't had a chance to come over here and work on the room yet because, there you go. Once again, there you go. Every couple of minutes, it just seems to shut down on me. So, here's the deal, guys. So, by the time y'all see this, we're going to have about roughly 10 days, I believe, until the, until it goes to the non-alpha, the full release. I hate saying that. It sounds such a, I don't know. I just don't like saying that term. I don't think the game's where it should be for that term, but that's where the devs are going with it. So for their release date on the 5th of August, if everything stays the same, we are looking at literally like a couple of a couple of days here, a couple of days there type thing. And I am personally trying to figure out what to do with the time that we have left before that happens. Now, today I'm going to work on the base. I'm going to work on the room. I'm not going to do like I was originally going to do, and that's go completely all out. Unfortunately, because they're going to do, the 12.3 update already requires a restart just to get the new content. So for the next, week and a half, I'm going to be without the new content as it is, and I almost guarantee you once we go to the full release, they're going to require another restart. And unfortunately, here we go again. See, this is why I'm talking to you guys right now. This right here, because this is ridiculous. We've been in the video for not even 5 minutes, and this is like the 3rd one we've got. So literally, you can imagine trying to be in a space battle, and every minute and a half, boom, error message. try to do something else, boom, error message. Try to do something else, boom, error message. So it is quite frustrating. So what I'm thinking, guys, is that this. I mean, y'all saw how far we got in the game. I was to the point of where I can now successfully build the stuff that I need. Go to my constructor, boom, right here. Have plenty of iron, have plenty of copper, have plenty of silicon, have plenty of cobalt, have plenty of titanium, neo, sathium, so and so. And we do have a tad bit of zascosium and an even smaller bit of erestrum. But we were going to come back. We were going to redesign a bigger, better CV. We were going to design a new SV using the turrets and everything. So what I think we're going to do, guys, is that I'm going to go ahead and end the series here. And we're going to pick up the next handful of days. We're going to go to creative mode. We're going to build us the CV. We're going to build us the SV. We might even build us an HV. Just because we're going to have a little bit of downtime. And like I said, to me, it's not worth the start over and trying to rebuild and all that. I mean, I could do it. I really could. If I just sat there for like an entire day, I could probably get back to this spot relatively quick. And you know, that's a base, a container full of resources, you know, so forth and so forth. But like I said, I think as far as this series, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Alpha 12, guys. Alpha 12. Such a short-lived experience. I mean, literally, it's been like, what, barely over a month since we got the official release on it. That's just, it's frustrating. It is frustrating. But, like I said, I am going to go ahead and we're going to keep working on this because I like the room and I kind of want to at least somewhat finish the room a little bit more. And I think that's what we'll do today. We'll just play around on the room. We're going to just talk stuff. Y'all let me know things. Y'all let me know your thoughts, your opinions on the matter, everything going on. You know, what good, bad, what do y'all feel right now? What are we looking at with stuff, guys? I know that there's a lot of you out there that have mixed feelings. Some are for it, some are against it. Some are... Here we go again. Would you just stop? And you know, and for all I know, tomorrow they could have an update and that actually fixes this order. But I did see in the last update that this was like that 12.3 was supposed to be the last update until the full release in August. So I don't know if, you know, something like this continue or quit thing is like even feasible right now. Like, I don't know. It's a thing. It's most definitely a thing. So I don't know if they're gonna fix that. I don't know if it's gonna continue. You know, I have no clue. So, no clue at all. But like I said, I did have plans for all this, and I did want to, you know, kind of finish what we were doing. So, I am going to try to finish everything for you guys, because, you know, I try to keep my word as much as possible. So, yeah, literally, honestly, this isn't quite big enough for what I needed it for. I mean, it's going to work, but it should have been bigger. Or at least this wall should have came back further. I should have had it all scooted over, basically, is what I'm saying. What do we have? Hold on. Let me look here in our device list, because I think... Okay, so yeah, we do have a advanced constructor. So anyway, I am going to put the advanced constructor up. The advanced constructor up here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try not to get too frustrated. But, oh, those of you who play know the frustration every time you go to do something and you have to stop and clear that error. It's a pain. It is most definitely a pain. So, now what I will tell y'all is that with us going ahead, I think I'm going to reuse some of my ships on the next one. So, the next one won't have quite as much building on it. Now, I know some of y'all love the building. Some of y'all do not love the building. I do try to cater to as many people as possible, and I'm sure that, you know, y'all do appreciate what I do when I do it, and, you know, it's all good. It is really all good, guys. I'm debating on whether or not I should take off that side right now. I don't know. See, what it was is I wanted to have one space and then have it over here so that I could put rails over and around it, because like right now I don't think I can put a rail here because that's already a square. And yeah, see, it's considering that blocked. So, unfortunately, so we can do this. You know what we could do after we clear the error? We could actually... I did not want that down there. No, that's going to be too close too. I think I can still do this. Gonna modify it a little bit, guys. Hang on. Let me zap that bad boy. Come back in here. We'll grab it back. I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff out. I'm going to let me grab this dude. So we can access the constructor from right there. We can have that like so. Get that error out of my face. Put that there as well. And then boom. Oh, so then we could do that, and then we can't. No, not that one. I am going to need to make a deco block. And of course I'm going to have to come over here and poke the constructor because we moved it and didn't get it set up yet. Constructor, here we go. Come over here, get me a couple deco blocks. There's a deco block. Let's see here. I kind of like this one. Boom. What is this? No, don't fall off the thing. I forgot. Drone wasn't engaged. I was trying to engage the drone. Okay, so we did that. I'm going to go ahead and color these, I think. Color these and texture them. Like so, and then these dudes down here. I really don't know what would be the better. You know what? We're just going to go flat black with them. And it seems like we're missing one. Do I not have a container extension? Yes, I do. Okay, we got that bad boy done. You know, this happens every time I go to building like a big fancy base or something. I always end up having to have a restart for some reason. Every time. So frustrating. It really is. Gotta love it though. Gotta love it. This game. I've played so much of this game. Okay. That don't look too bad. Like I said, I wish this was out further because it would have looked better if it would have been, you know, one further out, one further away. Actually, if it would have been two out in a way, I could have done a path around the constructor. But, you know, for what we got, we could do it like this. Of course, I could take it over here and put it off in that corner if I really wanted to. But I think it's okay right here. I want you blue. Is anyone keeping track of how many times we've got that error message so far? Not saying you have to, just saying if you're bored and you want a little extra to do, count how many times it's turned on me here. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Hold up. Yeah, I'm liking that look. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do that. Because that looks almost like it's some sort of like door slide looking thing. Yeah. Okay, okay. There we go. Not too bad looking. And then I was originally going to come down here. I don't have them built yet, but we can go ahead and build them just for fun. Because why not? We're just goofing off at this point. Give me 4 of those, and then give me enough. Give me 2 of those big boys. So we'll put a little bit of stuff down here. Not a problem, not a problem. So anyway, yeah, guys, I do like to use the piping and stuff on here a lot too. I had got the comment, I believe, if I remember correctly, it was Brzezinski that had said he likes to use the piping to connect like fuel tanks and stuff to generators and whatnot, and I like that as well. I don't do it anymore quite on the extent that I used to, because I'd have rooms that were just like 90% piping if you let me. Which, that's the thing. I mean, if you like that sort of thing, it's good. If you don't, you don't. Let me go ahead and grab some of that. So, and we'll do exactly that. We're going to do a little bit of piping work here, because I do like my pipings. We'll do that. And then, so that we don't have it quite as, why is it only, I'm confused. Where is the rest of my thingies? There it goes. Okay. So, now so that it's not just a straight, oh, would you stop? Just so it's not like a completely flat structure here, pressed up against the wall. I do want to bring it out just a little bit. And that is what I am attempting to do right now. And I'm debating on which style I want to go with. See, I wish they had like a transition piece to go from like the small to the big one. That'd be so awesome if they had something like that. They really don't, though, and that's part of the problem. Is you really don't have the proper. I mean, they have so many shapes. Don't get me wrong, but like a lot of the, like these shapes right here, fantastic shapes. I would trade every single one of those for more piping options. Uh, you know, transitional pieces from a big down to a small pipe, a splitter type thing, going from a single out to a double, it's. And I know, yes, like that, but I'd like more of a straight pipe coming into the side that was like curved, like a U-shaped curve, stuff like that. And if I could get things like that, oh yeah, I'd most definitely trade those. Okay, so having a brain fart here, guys. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, we are back, guys. Sorry about that momentary interruption. Stop it. Okay, now if I do this, we should... Well, it's probably not going to work right, but yeah, that's going to be a little bit low, isn't it? Hold on. Let me see. Let me think here. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. No. Sorry, guys. See, like this shape right here, like a fantastic looking shape. You can come in here real easily, do things. You can come over here and cap it off, which is what I'm going to do. Just because I feel like the end pieces without this round piece on here, or like another cylinder on there, just it doesn't look right. It really doesn't look right, in my opinion. Like I said earlier about getting other pieces to trade, yeah, I would most definitely trade. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that. And I have no idea what this is going to be. This is just going to be like a little oxygen type structure thingy-mabobber with little doodads on it. So we'll do that, and then we'll come back over here. We'll close out the error again. Oh, I ran out of blocks. Hold on, need some more blocks. Go ahead and make me up some more blocks. Okay, we got that. Grab those. Wonderful. Okay. And then just like that, we've got some sort of structure here. Not sure what. And we could get as intricate with it as we want, you know. I just ran a couple of tanks over here. And technically, if I wanted to mirror it, I could mirror it on the other side. I just didn't know with how tight it is right there. I kind of wanted to cut it back just a little bit. You know what? Actually, no. What I want to do is I want to cut this part off. I think having it that big is wrong. Let me cut this off. Let me go ahead and mirror this. I think it'd look better if we mirrored it. We'll mirror that like so, and like so as well. Where is... There are my blocks. One there, one there. Okay, where did it come out? Yeah, it came out straight from the side. And then we went here, and we went there. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit more structure-y type thing. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, it'd be really nice if we also had corner pieces for these bigger pipes too, because I would do something completely different if we did. But, you know, it is what it is. We do the best with what we got. Go ahead and cap that thing off. Alright, so we've got that. Let me go ahead and I'm thinking this one? Maybe, no. No. No, let's not use that one. That one works. Okay, and actually I don't want it black. I want it blue. Alright, now let me take it off whole block and let me see if I can't... Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. They don't line up. Okay, well, we're not using that one then. No, get off there. Yeah, that one's going to be the same. I guess we're going to use this one. I really wanted one that had a little bit more color to it. But, you know, you get what you get. Okay, so looking good. Alright. And with these big ones, I don't really have to do the same. What does that look like though? Hold on, hold on. Whole block. That's interesting. That gives it a little bit of brightness to it. Yeah, we'll just pretend that's some sort of purifier thingy bobber. I don't know. I have no clue. No clue at all. But we did something. Alright, so we got that. And then we've got those fuel tanks. You know what? Honestly, I don't even know if I want to put the fuel tanks in here at this point. Stop with the errors. You know what? It might not be fully completed, but I think it looks pretty good. I do think it looks pretty good. So, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. And guys, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this playthrough. Like I said, y'all saw how many of these continue and quit errors I had. There's just no way you can rate a POI with that. So we're just going to, you know, POI, space battles, that's going to be just such a pain. I mean, it was just such a pain trying to build today. So, yeah, we're going to go into creative mode. We're going to design some vehicles the next couple of days, and we're going to get ready for the release. And when the release comes out, we're going to hop back in. We're going to come straight into it. I'll probably just use the blueprints to go straight into vehicles. I'll probably use the Silver Cricket to start out again. Like I said, we might do a tank. I don't know. You know, get the starter CV in, get gone, depending on what all we got going, and we'll go from there. But that is the game plan for right now, guys. Alright, well, I do hope everybody has enjoyed today's video. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.